Hi everybody, this is Ivy Crearts and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome, but if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And for today's video, I'm going to show you how I cook this Japchae or the vegetarian Korean noodles. Check this out. Yay! And a few moments later, it's like we consumed 3/4 of it. It's so good! First, we need sweet potato noodles, and then we have boiling water. We are going to put it there in the boiling water and simmer it for 7 minutes. And you have to check it time to time if the noodles is already cooked. And here it's not yet, but I waited for another 2 minutes and then I transfer it to a strainer and just have a cold flowing water. And the reason for this is so that the noodles will separate from each other, they won't be so sticky. And of course you have to remove all the remaining water so that the noodles won't absorb the water, and so it will become thick and big, so you don't want that. So there. Nga ka, uy. Yeah. So this is my favorite noodles. It's vegetarian. It's sweet because of the sweet potato noodles. And I just like the taste, the combination of mushroom, the spinach, and the sesame oil and sesame seed. So what we need are spinach. And then we have our shiitake mushroom, minced garlic, onion, bell pepper, onion. Okay, that was spring onions. And then sesame seeds, salt, soy sauce, carrots, and brown sugar. First is we are going to put sesame oil in the pan, and then once it's hot and a little bit boiling, we put our mushroom. And I put mushroom first because it takes a little bit more time to cook, so I want to cook it for first minute and then just cover it. And you can add a little bit salt, oil, because mushroom kind of absorb the oil. So yeah, you can add more. And then after 1 minute, I am going to put my carrots and just mix them thoroughly. I think I would want to simmer it for 1 to 2 minutes because, like mushroom, carrots would take more time to cook as well. It's hard. So yeah, just cover it and then wait for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, here we are. And so in another pan, I put soy sauce. I think it's one half cup of soy sauce. You are not going to put the soy sauce all in one, so we're just gonna wait until our carrots and mushroom are cooked, and then we put our spices. We have bell pepper, white onions. Of course, you can also use red onion. Doesn't really matter, but I like white onion because it's sweet. And then lower the heat a little bit. And then on the other pan, we have to let the soy sauce boil, but not too much. And then we are going to add brown sugar in a bit. So here I am adding, I think, minced garlic there, and mix thoroughly. So you're just going to saute all of those ingredients. And so this soy sauce and brown sugar will be our sauce. You can add sesame oil as well in that sauce. And then that would be our sauce. I always say sauce, but that will give the taste to our japchae later on. So I don't really worry how much soy sauce I put here, as long as I don't make it too salty, because later on with the sauce you can adjust your the taste of your japchae according to your liking. So I was actually tasting tasting if the carrot is already cooked and the mushroom, and they are. And then I added the spring onions, and then just checking the sauce if it's okay, and just to make sure, do not let it boil too much because you don't want the sugar to caramelized to make it caramelized. And then we are adding spinach little by little. So we wait until the spinach shrinks, and then we can add a little bit more. So a little at a time. And I love adding spinach because I love spinach. And this, like I said, a combination of spinach, the sesame seed, their sesame seed, I'm putting some, and then the mushroom. Oh, it tastes really good. And so I'm just gonna saute it very well and mix them thoroughly. And then once the spinach already shrink, I'm going to add more spinach. And um, well, for this one, because I only used 500 grams or of the noodles, so probably you can have, like, in one pack of spinach you can use 3/4. But it's really up to you. If you like more spinach, that will do. There are no rules because they shrink anyway. So there I added the sauce, about 2 tablespoons, and then just mix it. And I just realized I actually did not put salt and pepper here, but you can definitely add pepper. But salt, it's okay not to add salt because you already have soy sauce. But it tastes well even if without pepper, but you can add more pepper there. And then I added my noodles little by little, mix them thoroughly so that the ingredients will mix evenly, and you have to separate the noodles. Yeah, so it would take a little while to do this process, but patience is a virtue. Remember, mix it thoroughly and like that. And then you can add more sauce. Again, the sauce was soy sauce, brown sugar, sesame oil, and you can add more seed as well. But yeah, so like I said, add sesame seeds. So there, I already like the smell, if you can only smell it. And then I try to taste it, and it tastes good. And I put all the sauce in there. And then, like I said, I don't worry how much sauce I put there. If it's not too salty, that's okay. I mean, not too salty. If the taste is not perfect, that's fine. Because again, later on, you are going to make another set of sauce, so you can adjust. Because other people like salty food, others don't. Like me, I don't like very salty food. So I could just adjust it later with a separate sauce. So I'm just going to transfer it to another container. And then while you transfer it, you can mix it thoroughly. And then you are going to add sesame seeds on top, like a topping. Wow, that makes it looks beautiful. There you go. All right, now we are going to make the sauce. And I think this one, it's about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and then 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then mix it. Like I said, do not let it boil too much so the sugar won't form like a caramel or caramelize. And then I added a little sesame oil. Unfortunately, I don't have sesame seeds anymore, but you can add sesame seed there in your oil. And here is our finished product. So this is called Japchae. It's a Korean vegetarian noodles, and that's the sauce. There you go. Like I said, if you can only smell it, you will love it so much. I feel like just by smelling it, I'm already full. And there you go. Let's see how it tastes. And here it is. Let's see. Okay, I'm the cook, I'm the taster as well. Here you go. Ready, set. Kaya, uy. Pahiyong pa jud. Go na. Okay. Perfect. Tastes good. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you like it. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.